I heard you missed me. I'm back. I brought my pencil. Today I'm going to play Gunstar Heroes. I love this game. I really do. It's great. Is it the best game on the Genesis? No. Is it the best treasure game? I don't know. I haven't played all of them. Is it the best game ever? Yes. Yes, it is the best game ever. Don't question my logic. This game's so great. I mean, if this game was a girl, I'd sit there and sigh. Sorry, fellas, she's married to being awesome. Oh, just listen to that title screen music. Fuck! But if you sit there too long and don't put any input, it goes into demo mode, so, I could make the whole video just sitting there listening to the music in sound test mode, but, you can do that yourself, I guess. But only on a real Genesis with the actual cart. If you don't have this game, go to the flea market, get on eBay, do what you have to. I don't know, do things with strangers in an alley. Just, no excuses. Just cut the video off right now if you haven't played this game and go, make it happen. Alright, you back? Good. I'm gonna go with Free Shot. I don't like Fixed Shot. I used to think he was better. He makes a couple bosses easier, but screw him. He's indecisive. He's a douche. Now, if you don't know how Gunstar Heroes works yet, you have 4 basic weapons. You combine 2 weapons to get different effects. Okay, good, got it. Let's go. We're gonna do the stages in order, because that's just how I roll. You can do them in whatever order you want, it doesn't matter, but I would still suggest saving Black's Palace for last, because you're going to want all those health upgrades. And my go-to weapon for 90% of the game is going to be Double Laser. So intense. Gotta save the villagers of midgets because... oh, freaking ninja. Now, ninjas you want to stay away from. I mean, you can melee them if you want, but, generally it's better to just, get them in stun lock and shoot them. Now, Gunstar Heroes is all about some mini-bosses, so here we have Waving Penis, and, that's about all you need to know about that. It goes down pretty quick. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the B for the health, the weapon thingies, but I'm not gonna use any of them, because, Bs drop health, too. It's good to get. You don't get points for destroying the villagers' houses, and I'm not sure that it does anything at all. And, it's not a cave game where you can kill innocent people for extra points just because. A random property damage, like in Otogi, which I was playing recently, and, if you haven't played Otogi, it's kind of a Devil May Cry, but not really. Type of game, and it grades you for how much crap you destroy, but your life is always going down. Well, not your life, but it's your magic, which when your magic goes to 0, it starts eating at your life, and then you die, obviously. But you also die if you lose all your life. But yeah, so, you get your experience and your money, and you're graded on how much crap you destroy, and it's just like, I ain't got time for all that. I'm not a violent guy. Well, I am a violent guy. Now, Bravu Man is serious business, because he gets his own new music, unlike Waving Penis did. Now, the thing about Bravu Man is that he regenerates his energy by flying around, and sometimes he'll do that crap, and sometimes he'll just stand there and let him kill you. So, I don't know, it's just the game's randomness, but Bravu Man's not tough. So now we slide down this disproportionate other end of the pyramid that was in no way the same size as the side we climbed up. Don't question it, alright? I mean, your feeble brain can't handle Gunstar Heroes, and you don't know anything about this world. I don't care about your turbo graphics and your fucking Mode 7. This is the best. I mean, Farty Genesis music making some of the best music ever. these fucking graphics. I mean, you're just, you know what? You played it, right? I mean, you're not just watching this not having played the game. I told you. I'm getting stung by bees because of you. Because just the thought of you having not played Gunstar Heroes is making me mad. Boss 1. Action, who cares? Because we're going to make him dead pretty quick. These guys are called Duck Battalion, and they're the goofy Team Rocket of the game. So just kind of, you know, run back and forth, dodge his lasers, run up against the leg here, and shoot him, and he should be good and dead real quick-like. See, he didn't even go into his second form. Get the fuck out of here with your walking TV with a shovel on the front. I don't know why, and I never really noticed the little guy up there giving the peace sign until, like, earlier this week. I play this game all the time. In fact, it's like religion for me. Alright, we're going to go ahead to fight Green. Green being the, depending on, I don't even know if you're following the Japanese plot or the English one. The older brother of the Gunstars, or the senior member, I don't know. He's being mind controlled by the Empire. See, I always thought he was just a dick and he turned evil, because I never really paid attention to the plot of this game. Yeah, in so much that it has a plot. Yep, took that laser. So you see, after every level you get a health upgrade of 20. It was automatically, it's not something you have to unlock. This stage can get a little tough without fixed shot. Unless you're a cheater and you use homing lightning, but you're not a cheater, are you? I personally don't like homing lightning because my problem is it locks onto the wrong thing half the time, and that can get to be a real pain in the ass in a couple of the later stages. But there are some bosses that it makes cake, but, you know, it all depends on if you get the correct weapon upgrade you need to complete each section. And in this stage, that's, you know, you pretty much want to have the weapon you want at the beginning of it, because the bees are few and far between, and you can't get multiples out of them. Unless by some fluke an enemy lands on it and destroys it, and so you can get one extra. So, going down to the next horizontal corridor, and it's pretty much more of the same. Yeah, no mini-bosses in this one as such, just, you know, the stupid train cars, and, oh, I got hit, and I didn't get that health. Okay, but we don't need it. Ain't no bitch. Just fuck up these guys. They're dicks. Don't know why. They throw each other into you. I mean, it's... Why would you do that? Doesn't sound like a good gig at all. Especially since they die so easily. But if they throw you, holy crap, they will take off 20 freaking health. They can't throw you in this stage. They just kind of shoot lasers and drop kick you. And there are some things in this game that take off, I swear, 40 freaking health. I haven't memorized every single one. Some things like these lasers I think only take off 2 or 3. This being normal difficulty. I mean, oh shit, and they're shooting the bombs at me. They're really paying attention to the game. Ruh-roh. So we gotta fight a boss. Oh, 68. Luckily we get a health thing right before the boss. But yeah, this douchebag is called Smash Daisaku, or Colonel Red, I think he's called in the English manual, which is completely wrong. Because I'm playing as Red. That's all the characters are named after colors except for Smash Daisaku. Like, player 1 is Gunstar Red, and player 2 is Gunstar Blue. Alright, so I just call him M. Bison because that's exactly who he looks like. This game came out in '93. They have no excuse. No excuse. It's not like fucking, oh god, I'm about to say it, Rushing Beat, where you got Bill looking like M. Bison. Alright, 7 Force, that's your pal Green, and he's got 7 different forms, but you only do 5 of them in a boss fight. So they don't last all that long, and I mean, it's, you know, at first it might seem tough, but it's all just about memorizing his patterns. Now the vertical shaft ones can be a bitch because, okay, good, I used tail force and not eagle force. Eagle force pisses me off. If you don't have homing laser or, you know, double homing or fixed shot, eagle force is a bitch. It's just, I mean, it's not that tough, it's just tedious. Tail force, he just kind of, I don't know, its attacks are like incredibly avoidable. That's the thing about 7 Force. It's like a lot of it is just the, you know, getting down the patterns. And there's like 2 or 3 that is just like, okay, they were getting lazy with these. See, like the gun. That's all you gotta do with the gun. But it's still a great boss. I mean, you know, it's one thing you can say about Treasure, they were never uncreative. Even when their ideas do fail. So, after a while, the gun runs out of ammo, it has to reload the clip, and you can just like get a couple of free hits on him like so. Now, the reason I enjoy double laser is it penetrates through multiple enemies. It does pretty good damage, and it's got full screen range. Now, you can go fire laser, which has the most damage, but it's like, the range is like that of a lightsaber. It sucks. It's not worth it. Don't do it. The only bad thing about this is the coverage isn't so great. It's not like double rapid, which has a little bit of a spread to it. And you can't cheapo Contra in this and like have a spread gun, but you can cheapo with the homing laser or double homing. I mean, if you use nothing but homing laser, don't talk to me. I don't even want to know you. Urchin Force, also pretty easy. Crab Force is kind of like Soldier Force, another one of those pattern recognizements. Just look for the things when they start flashing. Remember, these little glowy balls go to the opposite side, and then just jump over the spheres. Wasn't quick enough. And he's toast. So that's 7 Force, everybody. You know, Stage 2, no mini-bosses, but they make up for it with an excellent boss fight. So yeah, every stage you're trying to collect these gems because, yeah. You're trying to collect the gems because the Empire's trying to collect the gems to awaken the evil android Gold and Silver, but, well, we'll just see how that goes. I'm gonna go ahead and, do Orange's stage because it's relatively short. Black's is probably gonna have to get his own full video. This sucks because these guys are just off screen. It's not hard by any means, but it's just kind of irritating. This part's pretty tedious, I gotta say. Because you're just going up and up chasing the ship that takes all day to blast off. This kind of reminds me of the launch base zone from Sonic 3, I gotta say. But there's a part coming up here that kind of makes up for it. It's pretty fun, but on the whole, I'm sure most will agree, this is one of the weaker levels in the game. And there's Orange, that bastard. Oh my god, I hate him so much. I mean, you know, freaking roided out, Brock Lesnar looking motherfucker. And as a boss, he's just one of the, I mean, okay, in this stage, not so bad, but we'll see why I hate him later on. I mean, if you got his pattern down, he's not that tough. But all right, here we go. This is just, I mean, I could do this shit all day, throwing bombs into these guys. Are you gonna drop these things at me? Biatch. Destroyed your stupid little helicopter, and then you die. I love how they all explode. It's awesome. It's like they just put a bunch of C4 into their bodies when they, you know, they join the army. Oh, napalm too. I know it looks like an incendiary explosion. It's a video game explosion. Okay, don't stand over Orange. It will damage you. I don't quite understand how. I think he farts on you or something. And then the ship transforms. I don't know. Just shoot this ninja until he dies. Don't get too close to him. Grab the heart. Now, this stage is pretty short. The other big problem with it is you've only got 2 mini-bosses, and they were really getting lazy here. So, here's swapping Reg, and, I mean, just... what's the point? Why does this thing even exist? You can get up there and shoot down. I mean, it's easier with fixed shot because he can actually shoot down, but you see how long that took. It was just pointless. You want to destroy these things to get the hearts. I mean, they can shoot at you, but 99.9% of the time they'll probably die before they get a chance to. Oh, it's this guy again. I wonder what he's going to do. What is he, hand-cranking the helicopter? That's kind of funny. The level of technology in this game is so weird. It's great. It's like totally inconsistent. You've got high-tech space shit, and then you've also got crap that looks like alternate reality World War II. And yeah, he goes down pretty quick. The other thing I hate about Orange is it takes him like 3 freaking years to fly up into the air before it actually lets the boss fight start. He has to flex for some reason. A bunch. Okay, just when he does that, drop under the wing, and remember, you can shoot him while he's on the rotor blades. You can also throw him. I wouldn't suggest it, because if he suplexes you, it does a ton of damage. So just, and yeah, watch out when he farts on you when you're under there. When he starts flexing, he does the dash. It's kind of like a Mike Tyson punch-out fight. You go for the visual cues. Yeah, so just kind of stay away from him and, you know, hit him when you can't. See, he just suplexed me. That takes off, like, way too much health. And he'll fucking elbow drop you if you throw him off the wing. Farted on me again. I guess you can't shoot him. I don't know. He's fucking spinning around. Oh, yeah, you can. It's just kind of inconsistent. Alright, well, that, you know, that wasn't so bad, but, oh boy, I hate Orange. I mean, fuck that guy. Oh, and this is why this game's so great. I'm so hardcore, I don't need a parachute, and he's stuck in the floor. Basically ended up where we started. That was useful. Okay. That's the first 3 stages. Black's probably going to get his own episode just because it's so goddamn long, so I'll see you later.